The atmosphere of West Asia is once again filled with the sounds of guns and ammunition. A fresh set of fighting has caught the global attention. This major clash started last week between Syrian and rebel forces. The involvement of regional and global power is evident in West Asian conflicts, especially in civil wars. However, the era of greater involvement in the Syrian conflict is apparent. Ironically, the Iranian Foreign Ministry has issued a strong warning to Ukraine, asking it not to support anti-Assad groups and not train Islamic terror groups. According to the reports, a group of 250 Ukrainian forces had reached the Idlib province in northern Syria to train armed terrorist groups. Following media reports, the Iranian ministry warned Ukraine not to provide military assistance and training for the outfits. In an interview with Al Jazeera, the leader of Hayat Tahrir al-Sham, known as HTS, Abu Muhammad al-Julani explained the reason for his quick success on the battlefield. He said that they had developed a sense of discipline. He said that the discipline allowed them, with God's grace, to engage in the battlefield in an organized manner. The progress and the execution of plans have been swift with clear communications and command. They stop when they should stop and withdraw where they should withdraw. This statement and confidence from the leader of rebel forces shows that some battle-hardened trainers must have trained them. According to some sources, the Ukrainian instructors were sent to train members of the terror group Hayat Tahrir al-Sham in the month of September. And the result of it can be seen in the discipline, communication, and command of the HTS. The reports also mentioned that the trainers have helped the terror groups in production and modernization of drones. This is a matter of grave concern for the region. The increasing technological advancement of terror outfits is not at all good for the region and the world. As per experts, this is being done to distract Russia from its war in Europe. In line with that, the West has pushed these terror groups to take down the Assad regime, which have the backing of Russia and Iran. But the Western nations have forgotten that Hayat Tahrir al-Sham was once an offshoot organization of Al-Qaeda, a dreaded global terror outfit. Helping and arming terror groups in order to take down the Assad regime and divert Russian attention is not a good choice for the West. We have not forgotten what has happened in Afghanistan after the creation of the Taliban in order to drive the USSR out. ISIS, a regional and global terrorist outfit, is fighting to establish an Islamic state where they will rule people by Sharia law. The HTS also follow the same ideologies that ISIS followed, what the Taliban is following in Afghanistan. Giving away the region in the hands of Islamic group is not a far-sighted idea. The Syrian conflict was dead and the region was stable. Arming and training terror outfits has created another havoc for the people of Syria. It is important to note that the United States Security Council has said long ago that using terror groups to destabilize West Asia is an immoral policy. This contradicts all the principles of international law. If reports are accurate, then Ukrainians have no moral stand when they cry hoarse for the alleged involvement of North Korean troops in the Russia-Ukraine war. Ukrainians are crying that Russians do not abide by international law, but they themselves are being selective by providing military and training support to a non-state actor, that to Islamist terror groups. Fueling any conflict in a region of the world is not a good idea. As Indian Prime Minister Narendra Modi famously said, this is not an era of war. But the increasing possibilities of a multipolar world, the wars are being evident in approximately every part of the world.